So I decided to bring in my good buddies here, JP and Jake, to talk about courting women and exactly how you go about that.
Well, I mean, in my opinion and experience, if you will, initiating the conversation with the opposite sex is, one of the most difficult parts. And once you get that down, and women have boobs, okay?
Okay.
Well, first, you have to urinate in an area to assert your dominance. Yeah, that's just what I do. I don't know what everyone else would do.
Okay. So obviously the way that you guys go about courting women is very unique.
Butterface is someone that wipes butter. No, just kidding. Butterface is an ugly woman, like a horse.
As ugly as in fat, or ugly as in?
Ugly as in her face. Bad. It's just
it's just a disaster.
It's just like, all right, you're good. What the hell? It's just like, wait a minute.
So, don't you agree that it's easier for guys to just sit back and girls are trying to chase all the guys?
Yeah, I see that. Girls have I don't want to say a bigger need, but, they seek more approval, I guess, than men, because men don't care as much.
Like, men aren't taught that they have to go out and get married and have kids and things like that.
They're just taught that you gotta bring home the dough, feed the kids. Right. And they lose their figure from the kids, because when they go out to eat, per se, and the kids don't finish, the mom, maybe wants to get the money's worth, so they just finish the plate for them. And, there's a child inside of them. Like, there is two people living in one body. If you think about it, that is fattening. Also have jobs, and, you have to stay home with the baby. You don't get as much exercise. You're just sitting around the house, sticking your nipple in the baby's mouth, and just, to be blunt with it, but...
Is being pregnant an excuse to eat everything you want?
I would say that is a little horseshit. You really don't need to eat an absolute ton of food when you're pregnant. There's a child inside of you, but they're this big.
How big are they?
They're ranging from, here to, here. So... if, you eat one macaroni noodle, that's probably good enough for the kid. They're probably the size of that when you start out anyway.
Tonight, sweaty hands and shaky knees. This is what I really